Cities. Session 7. Yes. Yes. Why is it so quiet? Ugh, piss complete. Alright. Oh. Hi.
Hello.
You want to explain that, Sam?
That's me telling you that it is time for DnD. Yes.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It is
Okay.
actually, considering the time on the clock.
I mean, I can leave and we can like not play. You know.
Ah!
What?
Do you want your D&D game or not?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm here.
Trevor, do you want to play your little red or not?
Yeah, fucker.
Don't ask.
Okay. All right. Whomst shalleth be givingeth me the recapeth?
I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't remember anything that happened last week.
Holy fuck. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. 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 Wow.
A lot of exposition.
Is that me then?
Apparently, because you're the only one that apparently paid attention.
No, I bet Moon did. Listen, I've been
I paid
sick.
attention. I paid attention, but my memory of this session is meshing with another game, so I'm like trying to pick out which game was which right now.
I was muted this whole time. Wonderful.
Oops.
I said you don't want me to give the recap.
Yeah, this is true, actually.
Okay.
Bad things happen.
Nuh-uh. Bad things.
Well, in contents of social structure.
Okay. I'll give it. I promise I'll behave.
Alright.
I promise! I pinky swear! So we returned to town after coming back from the Amber Sanctum and found out that an entire part of the town was besieged because of the Sharktooth clan. We went and talked to Yamon, and he had told us the history of the past 12 pillars. And we found out that Red Eyes Raymond wants to blame the Mana Storm for everything happening. Kade's wife was apparently found in the Mana Stones, and we are to prepare for noble war. Because we're supposed
yes,
to be
quote unquote, noble war.
I literally put it in my notes. Excuse me, I was taking quite a bit of notes.
It's a bloody war.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a good war. It's gonna be full of baddies,
Yeah.
parentheses, negative.
So, I have some news for everyone.
Oh,
We also
Uh-huh.
got hold on. We also got an
Um,
antibody for the Ilktharian virus, and it tastes like mint.
It does.
um,
It does taste like mint, and that delights me.
So, I have some good news and potentially upsetting news.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The good news is, this affects the entire continent. The bad news is, this affects the entire continent.
Yeah, that checks out.
So, I don't know how it's good, but
So wait, what affects the entire continent?
the war.
Oh,
War.
the war.
No. Ho ho. No.
No.
Then what is it? Just stop saying no and just tell me what it is.
What it is, ho? What's up?
This.
Bum, 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 bum,
Why is
That's
your
bum.
right.
map yellow?
Oh, hold on. I'm not even on the Warrior World.
So,
It's Sen'Tia.
Why did you color splash the entire map yellow?
because it's necessary for this moment. It'll go back, I promise.
Okay, thank
Yellow?
you. Thank God, I
Um,
thought you were gonna keep it like this.
No. Everyone across the continent feels a strange feeling come over them as a bright yellow light begins to shine throughout the continent.
I don't know if this is good or bad.
The Mana Storm begins to glow with a brilliant yellow light as 15 amber eyes begin to appear throughout the storm.
Oh.
You
That's
heard
not
me
good.
right. 15.
15 is an interesting number.
And then it dims into a swirling vortex of yellow, strange light. So that happens. Anyway, back to the what the hell, Thrin.
What?
Your image just shot on my screen for no reason. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Been
that's
doing that.
So when this happens, are we walking outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were doing masterwork and stuff before we left.
As Kadai just walks out into the bright light, he just instantly screams.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, I forgot to do the masterwork for my stuff.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Babe, we were
I know,
supposed
it's
to get
just
together
like-
before session.
Yeah, we forgot.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling okay, so.
It's okay.
Yeah, honestly,
We'll do it
same.
next week. It's fine. So I don't really have anything prepped for you guys, to be honest. Other than like one thing that you don't really have to do, but it is an option that you can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is raiding a Testacterian fortress.
Ooh.
Or camp. Sorry. Camp.
Are we ready for that?
I wasn't ready for that.
Yes.
We fix y'all's masterwork things first, then, since we have.
Mm-hmm. I think I already did my masterwork, so.
I will say that you are probably one of the only parties, if not the only parties, prepared enough to do that.
Oh.
Well, let's fix everyone's shit, and then that sounds fine. Other than Kaidai still wants to go get his wife, but he doesn't know directionally where the fuck the mana stones are. Not because he can't read a map. Or, yes, it is because he can't read a map.
All right. In that case, I think we discussed this before of what you can and cannot get here.
I think so, yeah.
So whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and start masterwork and shit.
I
Okay.
already did my masterwork, so.
What was I working on? Balls. Where is it here?
Oh, actually,
Oh.
there is another thing that you could technically go do, but there isn't a map prepared for it.
Uh-huh.
Yamone tells you that a party is heading to the Mana Stones. He has heard rumors that they are the church, but they are apparently some sort of traitors.
My wife?
He doesn't explain further.
My wife?
I went and looked at it, and I think what I did was my armor that I got can be masterworked, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what I want to do is... What armor did I get last time? I got a breastplate. Okay. So... Let me see. Wait, where's the masterwork stuff?
I can, what's in the
There it is.
Sen'Tia doc?
Yeah, for some reason I just kept overlooking it.
Yeah, Ollie, I may need you to help me with maps sometime this week.
Okay, just hit me up.
You know I'm free as well, babe, so I can do maps.
I know. It's just
I know.
I'm trying to
Can I
think
get
of
a-
everything.
Could I get a spell focus, tier 3 into my armor?
Yeah.
Awesome. I want to do that.
Okay. You can
Um,
edit your armor by yourself, I think.
Yeah. And About top spell focus.
Ah, yes, the greatest of spell focus.
Let's see. That is 1,250.
I'm so sorry for laughing. I'm just laughing at my notes.
I think the spell focus is all I'm going to do for now.
All right.
And 2857 minus. What was it?
I think that
1250.
spell focus is gonna let you do a lot more than just focus.
Oh my god.
Hoity
So here
Nothing
takes
to
his
say.
armor off.
No.
Burning, din, din.
Fun fact, the spell focus works from afar. Doesn't even need to be equipped.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna kill you all.
No.
Oh, the joke had to be made. Don't lie.
I mean, if
might just-
V10 didn't last time
think I-
session, then there's
I
something
think I
wrong.
might just have to kill you all.
No.
You know what? That sounds.
Tie-Dye did nothing.
You say that.
You did
But Are you
nothing.
sure about that?
Wait until he finds his wife.
Yeah, I was just about to make that joke. Dang it.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Ooh, but then I'd start interrupting people, and I don't want to do that.
Yes, talk over people. Do it. Do it now.
No, no. It's me.
Oh, Moon.
Can we
not
only
dead.
allow Moon to do it and no one else?
Yeah.
Wait, why? Why are we singling me out as the people talking over her?
So you can get flustered.
Okay.
Moon
Yeah.
just starts talking over everyone. I didn't mean to. Oh, so you're fine. What's the problem? You're allowed to do. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Existential
That's exactly
crisis
how
every
it would
time.
go. Devastatingly, that's exactly how it would go. The whole time.
You're just too cute when you get flustered.
No!
My poison
Alright,
spray
now.
to 2d12 now.
Yeah, because you level up.
Well, not only that, because I have Jade's innate strength, and since I don't have any healing, my damage spells go up by 1 dice.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because I don't have any healing spells.
Is that how Jade's innate strength works?
Yeah, Jade's innate strength. All druids at this level add 1 die to each healing spell they have in the book. Should they not contain any healing spells, your damage spells go up by.
Oh yeah.
I don't have any.
Check your
healing
backpack.
spells. I don't have any healing spells, so I get.
In that case, I've gotta change a few things in it then, because that didn't apply properly. For your
Did
level
it not?
one. No.
Damn it.
We have a false healer.
I'll fix it here in a second.
Wait, does that mean that the damage dice is gonna go up?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's now 2d12, so. Like,
Wait.
my player.
Did you say we have a false healer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a healer that's not a healer.
I can heal.
No, Thrin's a
Not
false
thinking about
healer,
you
though.
Oh.
I have a feat that allows. I have an ability that basically gives me more healing, but since I don't have healing, it's more damage.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Well, Thrin's playing the damage build.
Yeah, I know. That's why I made the joke. He doesn't have the skill, so it's an issue. So it's a skill issue.
Oh.
I
Get
have
it?
skill too.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't think
Was that
anybody liked
supposed to
my
be
pun,
funny?
babe.
Did you hear what
Oh,
I
have a
said,
kid.
Ollie?
Holy.
Did
Nobody
you hear what I
liked my
said,
joke.
Ollie?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Everybody was fucking ignoring me.
No, I heard you. I was just over here being a little sad that nobody liked my pun.
If I'm gonna be honest, I'm not here right now.
Aw, Rave.
I'm not
Love
really
you.
fully here either because I'm trying to quickly set up an encounter.
He set up
What?
his nuts.
That, and you need to pull your head away from the fact that you're worried about me and focus on session.
I want you to fucking eat.
God, onions!
Rave, you should eat.
We're making chili dogs. You want a chili dog?
I want a chili dog.
You want
I
a
didn't
chili
invite
dog?
you.
Did you say chili dog?
Alright, is anyone else gonna masterwork their shit?
Mine's already masterworked.
Alright. In that case, I can bring you to the other map.
I don't know what you were supposed to even do for mine.
What
so,
did we
you know.
choose?
I'm about to, well, you didn't choose anything yet, but, I'm just setting a test exterior encounter up in case you decide to do the test exterior one, because I don't have any of the laboratory shit done.
Welcome
I'm
to
probably
my
gonna have to
laboratory.
ask both Oliver and Raven to help me with some maps this week.
Just, say, hey, map time. And I'll say, hey, okay. I just watched you do that. Babe.
Do it.
I'm gonna fly up and out and around.
Yeah. It's called routing.
Every time you do that, you honk, and I love it.
Cause I have to swap forms.
Hey, you made a mistake. Sorry.
Okay. Let's switch over to the windmill. Where the fuck is the windmill?
I am the windmill.
Where is the windmill?
It's
There it
top
is.
left.
Oh, I was looking for the
It's not
fucking...
called the mill.
Yeah, no,
It's not
really.
called the.
It's right there. What do you mean?
Why is there
Anyway.
a giant? There's. Okay. Never mind.
What? Why are
All
people's
these
manas black?
I don't know.
There was a
Listen.
giant NIL in the sky.
Oh, never mind.
I get to be
Sure.
huge, yeah.
All right,
You're already
so
huge.
oh my god. Okay. Am I gonna get to play D&D today, or are we just gonna have
Yeah.
horny talk?
Sorry.
Okay, so it has been a couple of days, and you get your payout for your windmill. So,
Oh,
I believe you chose stock of herbs, right?
Yes.
I think so.
In that case, you get 75 stalks of herbs.
And then we grew potatoes.
Yeah, and I'm getting that here in a second. And the potatoes have yielded you a total sell value of, let's see, 4 fields. So it should be 4, and then you get 2, so that you can make more profit than you overly do. So it should be It is 325 stalk of potatoes, which equates to about roughly 30 to 40,000 gold pieces, depending on the place that you sell it.
Oh.
While the crops are growing and stuff like that, is it possible for Kaide to make kind of like a home base out of the windmill?
What do you mean?
Like we're a group of traveling, frequent people. They can make like a base out of the windmill.
You want to make a tavern?
No, it's secret base.
Oh, you mean like you want to make this be like an outpost?
Yeah, for the crew, for all 5 of them, you know.
Yeah, I guess he could hire workers to do that.
How much work can Kaide do himself?
Do you have a stonecutter's kit?
No.
Do you have a smith kit?
We have a weaponsmith, yes.
Yes, but I'm asking, do you specifically have it?
No, that'd be Fiore.
Then absolutely 0 work, because it requires both of those kits to even do a single piece of work.
I know what kit I'm getting. You think I'm gonna hire people to make my base? No!
Well, you know that it's paid for by Yamon, right? He pays for the people that do the shit.
It's only special if you make it yourself.
Okay. Babe, all I really need you to do, while I know you're kind of spaced out, but what I kind of need you to do is choose, I believe it is 3 skill tricks that you are missing. Yeah, 3 skill tricks that you are missing. So, if you're feeling up to it, go take a look at the skills and figure out which ones you want the trick in if you have the proficiency in it.
How much would be a stonecutter's kit?
How much would it run you?
Yeah, to buy a kit.
To flat out buy the kit.
I only have proficiency in survival.
No, you don't. You have more than that.
Stealth, deception, athletics, acrobatics.
Yep.
Oh, that's just all stuff that I have. It's not that I'm proficient in it.
Yeah, it is.
Since when?
You just have expertise in survival.
Ooh.
But you're missing the skill tricks that you should have gotten, like, several levels ago. What kind of kit? Masterwork or not?
Well, what level of the kit would I need in order to
Basic.
repair the mill? So basic.
Okay, that's gonna run you 50 gold pieces. Straight
Okay.
up 50 gold.
Kaide can get that.
For
Well, he
a
has that in his pocket.
For specifically a smith kit. For
Well,
stone
no, not
cutters,
a-
it's gonna run you 75.
Okay, well, we have a smith. Fiore's a smith.
Correct.
Kaide could buy both. But would that, like, if he carried 3 kits on him, that'd be too much to carry, right?
Correct.
Okay. But he could leave the kits at the mill and still use them?
Correct. You need 3 skill tricks or 2 skill tricks and then 1 skill mastery, baby.
So it'd be...
Well, what you could technically do here, Callie, your proficiency in your kit is currently Climber's Kit. You'd have to fully reclass that. You'd have to go into the Smith's Kit, like you'd actually have to be proficient in it to repair it.
So even if I just had the kit, I couldn't just...
No, you have to have the proficiency for it.
Do we not get proficient, or can we not learn to be proficient
Next level.
with... Okay. Well, Kaide could probably go ahead and buy the stone cutter kit. And Fiore's already got a smith kit and is proficient in it.
Correct.
So Kaide could probably beg Fiore to help him.
Also,
So-
no, it would not be too much to carry for you to carry 3 kits at once. Your carry capacity is 270 and you're only at 110.
Okay, so I guess Kaide will go off and buy a smith kit for that's 75, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll minus that from his pocket change.
All right. Now, you get your choice of would you like to sell all the potatoes or keep some for rations for your horses?
The
I think
horses
keeping
can
some would-
eat. Apologies.
No, you're good. I think keeping some would be a good idea.
The horses can eat potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's actually incorrect if I'm muted. Potatoes are a part of the nightshade family, and they're actually poisonous to horses.
Yeah, raw
are
or
they?
cooked potatoes are poisonous.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're toxic.
In that case, you're just gonna sell them.
All right.
Yeah, it contains chemicals that are toxic to horses' digestion.
Babe, did you mean athletics?
What did I say?
Strengths.
Yeah, and I told you
That's
I'm
fine.
out of it.
It's okay. I've got it handled. You want the trick and mastery in athletics, and then you want a trick in one other one.
I'm gonna say deception.
Deception?
Yes.
I'm still having this problem with my headphones. So annoying.
I wonder what's
It might
causing
not
that.
be. It might be Foundry itself.
Could be where I have too much open, yeah. I guess I am kind of using a bunch of resources. It's just annoying. No, well, no, it doesn't just happen with Foundry though. It happens with like random games. Like even Minecraft has the problem.
Oh.
Yeah. It's weird. Anyway. All right, so that means where would you like to sell your potatoes? If you would like, I can show you the Sen'Tia map to help you decide. In fact, I will
Thank
do
you.
that. You can send them anywhere. Except for, well, I don't think you want to send them here.
Hedgeworth. Actually, would we have an advantage because Thorin is from Hedgeworth? Would he know around the market value of potatoes in that area?
Thren lived in
Would
the
I?
sewers, didn't he?
I did live in the sewers.
And fuck no.
Well, I was around in Hedgeworth. I did exist. I did, like, Thrin did like go up and around Hedgeworth. He didn't just
Okay.
subsist entirely in the sewer.
Yeah, but Thren also isn't like a merchant, I feel
No.
like.
He doesn't. To be
He
fair,
has
he didn't.
stolen
I would-
merchants, I would feel.
I would
I
say
have done that.
I would say the best that I could give you is that Thren has an idea of about how much it would cost for potatoes there and how much they would pay. It depends on how much food they're getting, cuz they have they are in direct contact with Yeast Town because of Ridgefield.
Actually, I feel like Thrin wouldn't know, or he would just lie, or say something like, free, you steal them.
Is a druid, steals potatoes, grows the potatoes, sells the potatoes again.
Do you think Thrin...
if you're sneaky enough.
You think Thrin had an underground potato farm in the sewer?
Oh my gosh, no.
Thrin absolutely had some sort of farm whenever he was a small little boy.
He's
It was
just
in the
a
woods. It wasn't in the
boy.
sewers though. The woods outside of Hedgeworth is where he kept all of his plantery.
Well, I imagine, like, there was, like, a sewer entrance on the outside of town.
Yeah.
And that's where you settled at.
Okay, this is me attempting to do something really quickly. I want to see if it does it. Okay, so it's currently at... Whoa. Wait, did it get the bonus? I change it. No. Why is it... Oops. Fucking hell.
What? Oops.
Okay. 2d12.
No, pause.
Nope, that's still wrong.
Yeah, that's one higher than it needs to be.
Yeah. I can't fix it either. You'll just have to remember that that one's 3d12 instead of 2. I can change everything else but that one, apparently.
Won't let you add
Oh,
another dice.
You know what? You're missing some images that I added to some of these spells, so hold on. There's an Infestation and Earth Tremor. Earth Tremor and Infestation. There we go. Okay, I
are
can
you
increase
giggling
these
at?
ones though. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, so where are we selling the potatoes, lads?
I'll let the party pick because I have no idea.
The potato
Yeah,
merchant?
the potatoes that you just harvested.
Yeah, we're sending them to a town in order
could
to
sell
get
them here.
higher profits.
Or you could sell them here. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to sell them in Freedom City, you can sell them in Freedom City. I'm just asking if there's a place that you would rather sell them than not Freedom City.
What if we sold them?
Go ahead, Rafe, sorry.
I was gonna say, what if we sold them to Portside?
That is the port city.
Question, do we know if they're more profitable in Freedom City or somewhere else?
Freedom City would run you about 35,000 gold.
To sell?
Yeah, and the maximum that you can get is I believe right now is 45 to 50,000, depending on what it is, what day it is.
Okay. Do we know where we could get the max?
No.
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 Could we ask? We should ask our benefactor.
Yamon doesn't fucking know. You think he keeps up with all that shit?
We
Or the
could
Dwarven
try
Fortress.
to Kaide's understanding, Hedgeworth is the most expensive type city, or
Oh.
around the
It's
most
a noble
expensive.
town.
It's a noble town,
We should sell to Hedgeworth then.
but,
But that also could mean that they're worth less because they already have
Oh.
like a plentiful. is
That's
the
fair.
only-
Yeah.
I will say that
Um,
Hedgeworth absolutely adores bread.
Oh.
So that's
Like
where
their
we
entire-
go for your wheat.
Their entire culture is bread, because they have
Well,
some.
we have-
They have stuff from Yeast Town.
If-
Of course they like bread if they're in cahoots with East Town.
we could sell to Yeasttown because Yeasttown profits off of selling their wheat, so their potatoes might be high.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does because they sell all their wheat, so all they plant is wheat, so they don't have potatoes.
They plant other things. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
My logic is sound.
Okay.
Also, Thorn's still in the forest.
Yeah, I know.
What about some of the inns, because they might have to travel to cities to get their groceries.
Yeah, we could ask inns where they think would be a good place to sell.
Oh, I will also inform you that this right here, you see where my little finger is?
No.
No.
This,
Yes.
here, I'm gonna zoom in.
Yeah.
So this happened.
Yeah, that's why
This is
I
now
was
all
struggling
one
to differentiate
place.
stuff.
This
Oh.
is now all one place.
I see.
So Stars Inn now owns the 3 towers. so you
Ethan's
guys
art
know.
looks so good.
Yeah, it does. I like Ethan's art. Done by you. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Sorry. I apologize.
Also like the fact that anytime other parties look at them, they're just gonna see a rat.
I
Yeah.
want you to know that's why I chose you to be the token, so everybody would be like, who's this fucking rat?
I need to draw him again digitally.
Why is there a rat at the party?
I am still. I don't know. What the hell is the keep?
The keep is it is semi a fortress that is mainly where soldiers and warriors come from. I believe Kaide's from there, isn't he?
No, Kaide's from Red Flower.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he has a
In
tattoo
that
on
case,
his.
I'll give you a benefit. Red Flower is one of the cities that you probably don't want to sell to, but if you did, they love potatoes.
Why don't we want to sell to Red Flower?
They,
Oh, I don't
they-
know. Maybe because you're directly fighting the church and they're a church city.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was banished.
Jeez. This tower reaches almost all the way up.
probably the keep, because the keep has to feed so many soldiers, and potatoes keep for a long time.
I'm on board.
I'm thinking keep. Also, they're preparing for war, or we're preparing for war. I don't know who's preparing for war. Maybe war is inside us all.
Yeah,
The God
Especially
of War
instead
was
of
inside
VR.
me.
I will say depending on who you sell to will increase your relationship with them as well.
Oh, I vote the keep to sell to.
Okay.
Any objections?
No, I don't have any.
All right.
None for me.
You make 65,000 gold pieces selling to the keep.
Woo-wee!
Nice.
Heath has awoken you, boy.
I made a good choice, guys.
Yeah,
Please
because you
applaud
are
me.
I was hoping that somebody would realize you're literally preparing for war, and that's a soldier city.
I'm so sorry.
Everywhere is preparing for war. That will increase your... Okay, I gotta write that down.
So that was 65, right?
Yeah, 65,000. So, like, 65K. So, 3 zeros at the end of that.
Okay.
All right, now...
We got way more than what we would have
Oh,
got.
wait, what did everyone spend on their upgrades?
I spent my personal money.
Okay.
Yeah, same for me.
Um,
for
Should
the
have
most
mine
part.
down.
So,
It's in chat somewhere.
now you have another choice. Would you like to do the same thing, or would you like to plant different crops?
I think we
I
should
say we go
A
for
little different.
whoa.
go. I heard Raven first.
No, you're fine.
What'd you say, honey? Bobby? Hello?
Rave, go ahead.
Did I crash?
No.
No.
No, I just don't hear Revan.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Rave.
Hello?
Hello?
Babe?
Waven. Is she talking in
Okay.
the Discord?
No.
No.
I guess we let Moon go. Moon, what were you saying?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay.
I think you started to say like we could do something different.
Something along those lines, yeah, probably.
Honestly, we heard that bread was good to sell in that one village, so maybe we should start some wheat up.
Another round of wheat?
Yeah.
I will say that the
Also-
problem there is that you're I was warning you that you probably shouldn't do that because they're in
Yeah.
cahoots with Yeast Town. I literally said that.
Yeah. So we already did potatoes. We should keep rotating crops. What were the other options?
Like anything from the medieval ages.
Raven
Anything
says
that we
tomato.
have. Tomato?
Tomatoes? That sounds good.
Ooh, tomato is an idea.
Peasy.
What if we shit.
You
my
do
inventory's full.
you do have 4 fields, so you can decide on if you want to like separate it.
Do we have mint? Can we grow mint?
Mint?
Yeah.
Oh, let me double check.
Because
Ooh, actually something new just came on the market. Hold on.
Oh,
You can grow coffee.
oh,
Growing that. That's what we're growing.
Yeah, coffee just came onto the market because coffee beans are now accessible. Because Portside just made a really big trade with the continent of Landuma for some coffee bean.
do we have any turmeric?
Yeah.
I believe turmeric is good for wound healing, and we're going into a war.
Anything like medieval ages, think anything medieval, you can grow.
It's AKA it was known as Indian saffron.
Mm-hmm.
It's an expensive spice.
Yeah, turmeric is expensive.
And it pairs best if you're selling it with ginger by its side.
Mm-hmm.
You can grow ginger. Just saying.
So we can do a field of one of each of those two.
Turmeric and ginger.
Mm-hmm.
We could also do
Okay, I just updated the party balance. Sorry to interrupt. We have 74,450 gold coins.
Nice. Looks at all the cart upgrades that you guys could get right now.
Yeah,
There
we
are
should
cart
probably-
upgrades?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
know. We
upgrade
could
your
upgrade
cart.
our cart.
We can
I
Yeah,
add
let's
it.
upgrade our cart.
a lot of clay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So did we
Boy.
did we choose what we're growing yet?
So far, it sounds like turmeric and ginger.
Yeah,
I voted for coffee.
coffee would also be good.
Here, babe. If you need
Well, we
clay.
have 4 fields, right?
Yeah, you have 4 fields, so you could separate it into whatever you want.
Ollie, put this in the smelter.
So we could do all 3 of those plus another round of herbs, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to do 1 field turmeric, 1 field ginger, and then the other 2 fields are what?
No, coffee, or yes, by the way. Ginger,
Coffee and
turmeric, coffee, and herbs.
Okay,
Herbs.
well,
Yeah.
I have an option for you guys, and this is something new as well, because of the choices from Fractured Time. There is a new seed on the market. It is very rare. However, Yamone has very good relationships with Rivera Starfire. It is called this. I gotta type it out.
It's called this? We're gonna buy a shit ton of this.
Olista seed. It is a
What does it
type
do?
of seed that can be used for both herb and poison.
Ooh.
It has
about we
healing
swap-
factors. It has healing factors, and it also has poisonous factors.
It both heals you and kills you at the same time.
No, depending on how you make it, it can either heal or damage you. Mm-hmm.
We could do that. I'm doing that.
Moon, what were you saying?
I would say we swap out our herb field for the Olista seeds.
Do we have to pay for the oyster seeds?
No, Yamone gives you a field to plant. He only
Hell
gives
yeah,
you
that's
one,
what
though.
we'll do.
Yeah, he only gives you 1 field, so well, the 2 fields that you have left for your own kind of profit for yourself. Okay, in that case, turmeric, ginger, and coffee. Can somebody type that down for me? Turmeric, ginger, and coffee is what you're growing.
Yeah. Turmeric.
What are we doing about
Ginger.
pests? You have druids for that.
Yeah.
Yamone specifically hired druids to keep away pests for you guys.
Woohoo!
Good on you, Moan, honestly. Good man.
Yeah,
Woman. I'm not sure.
he's a guy.
Okay, he has penis. Gotcha.
Yes,
He's a
but he is
bitch.
overly gay.
Yes, he is! And his husband, I don't know who he is, but he's a lucky man!
He's a bitch.
Honestly,
dead?
though, me too.
He's dead.
He's
Yeah.
a lucky man even in death!
Luckiest husband. He's dead.
Hey, it's not
Okay,
my fault
so-
that he's dead. He's still lucky.
you wanna hear? You were asking about the cart upgrades, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, here's some wild shit. You guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
You can turn your cart into many things. Joshua's cart is currently a moving forge, so you can turn yours into an alchemy station. You can turn
Yes,
yours
please.
into.
I'm gonna need
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna type this out. So the choices that you can change your your wagon into is this. Also, alchemy considers poisons.
Ouchies.
Ooh. Okay, so that'd be good for both of us.
That should be a lot of play. Hello?
Waiting.
Sorry, I'm typing. That's all the
No, you're good.
options. So there's the alchemy station, the moving forge, the structural, which is taking it into battle, the traveling cart, which is where you can sell wares while you're traveling, and cloaked, where you can make it harder to see
Ooh.
and pick
I
out.
think
a
the
crowd.
alchemy lab is gonna.
Alchemy.
If you would
Yeah,
like,
alchemy is
I
good.
can get,
Best.
I can give you each one and their priced cost.
Yeah, can you do that while we think of names?
which-
'Cause this is
and
gonna be
which-
funny.
And which ones work with what? Because there are certain types, like Joshua's cart is only a moving forge and a traveling cart that he can use on the road. But there is a cart on the continent that is all four of them. There's a fourth option. And it's
God.
mechanical. Yeah, it's a
Ooh.
mechanical cart. There's only one cart in existence for that, though. So far.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can we name it like the
name
Breaking
your
Bag?
So, write this down. Putting an alchemy station in your cart here in Freedom City will cost you 15,000 gold. So it's an investment, but what this gives you is a Masterwork Alchemy Station and a Masterwork Poisoner Station where crafts are reduced by 1 day.
Oh.
This also means that you can craft while you're on the cart. Normally, you cannot do this. You have to stop and actually do it. This does not work with the moving forge, but in case you want to make a moving forge, it'll cost you 25,000 gold to make a moving forge. This comes with a Master Smith's kit, Masterwork Stonecutter's kit, and also a miniature forge that you can use while you're traveling. It also reduces the craft time of certain things. Such as crafting items, weapons, materials, etc. Alchemy Station works with both structural and traveling cart, does not work with cloaked. Moving Forge works with structural and traveling cart, does not work with cloaked. And making it structural Fiore can actually do for free because she has the Smith's Kit proficiency.
Hell yeah!
Turning it into a traveling cart requires you to have a merchant's badge, and since none of you have the, I don't believe anyone has the merchant kit, right? Nobody in this group has that?
Not as far as I'm aware.
In that case, it's going to cost you 5,000 gold to make it into a traveling cart, and then it's going to cost you 25 gold each time that you want to use it as a traveling cart. So each time that you leave the city, you have to pay a toll of 25 to get a temporary merchant's badge to be allowed to be a merchant on the road, which they'll put like a sign out and stuff like that for you and have like traveling cart on the side.
I think
and turning it into a cloaked, while not being accessible with the alchemy station because of the smell coming from it, you could do because of Thrin. It's for free because he's a druid.
Cool.
Wait, what was the free thing? I didn't listen.
The last one, cloaked. He can do it for free because he's a druid.
But it won't work with the alchemy station, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I think we do alchemy station, structural, and then maybe... Well, we can't get cloaked due to wanting an alchemy station.
There is a version of cloaked, but you can't get it here. That works with alchemy station.
Yeah.
So, I think for right now, we just go ahead and get alchemy and structural. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, those are both free. So structural will be free because of Fiore. Cloaked is free because of Thrin.
So how much would
Specifically
making an alchemy station be out of the card?
I just said that, didn't I? It's 25,000.
Oh no, I think I heard
it
the
was
20...
15,000.
15? 15? That's like a drop in the hat of our...
For now, anyway.
And then the structural part's free. It's just labor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just labor for Fiore. Are you sure you don't want to be a traveling cart? Because you can sell
I feel like
potions on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I will also say that
selling...
I will also say that while in the alchemist alchemy cart, you can also gather herbs while you're on the move.
Oh, that is helpful.
So we could be like selling potions and poisons.
Correct.
If we get the traveling.
What was that, baby?
The crops we could sell on the road as well.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to, we get it. That's, what was it? 25 or no, 20?
It's 5K. It's 5K.
Oh, my brain is just gone.
It's 5K for the traveling, and then it's 25 gold each time that you leave a city.
Okay, so it'd be 20K total out of our 74K.
No. You're misunderstanding. It's 5K for the thing, so that's 20, right?
Yeah.
And then 25 base gold. Not
yeah, no, I was meaning.
Okay.
It'd be 20K total for the upgrades.
Yeah.
So that's only gonna take our entire party budget down to 54,000.
Which isn't too bad, honestly.
That's more than what we're going to need it for.
Okay. Well, who is in agreement of doing all of these upgrades?
Me?
Hi.
All right. In that case, it's going to take a couple of days for your cart to be done. Specifically, it's going to take 3.
Woo.
So you have 3 days to do whatever the fuck you want. 2 days
Is
until
it bad
your
that
crops grow.
Oh.
So on the second day, your crops will grow, and then you'll harvest them again.
So here is going to play music in town on those days.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to be around for that so I can pickpocket people.
Oh, we're pickpocketing,
It's-
are we?
Well, specifically any nobles that happen to be nearby.
Oh, so here's just playing. He's just being the distraction.
I'm taking advantage of that.
Okay. I have good news and potentially upsetting news.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Because of the fire, there is now heightened security.
Hmm.
The good news is, a lot of the nobles don't give a fuck about the fire. Also, unfortunately, due to the fires, many people are absolutely money tight and will not be giving out tips, unfortunately.
That's okay. I only need to steal from rich people, so.
Can I play in the richer section then?
Are you a noble?
I could disguise me and sorry.
I
hold
think
on.
they
Have
would
a no-
notice, I
Do you have
fear.
a noble badge?
We have the cool multi-purpose badge, right?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
No.
We have the
I'm
silent pass,
asking,
and I don't
do
think that counts.
you have a noble's badge?
I would like to ask our benefactor for one.
He doesn't have one. He's not a noble.
Yeah, I'll hear. I hate to say, I don't think we're getting in safely.
Can we sneak in?
Yeah, you can sneak in.
Should we try that,
Would you
babe?
like to sneak into the noble district?
No, I'm not sneaking in.
Damn.
Moon said, fuck that shit.
Hey,
I'm not
no,
getting in
I
that
ain't
kind of
doing
trouble.
that.
Listen, I just have good grabby hands. I don't trust that I'm gonna be that sneaky.
I would like to play as close to the noble district as humanly possible without being in it.
Without getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Practically impossible.
Oh yeah, that checks out.
While they are doing this, since we just have 2 days of wasting time, can Kaide volunteer to help with the fire damage?
Sure. Would you like to become a firefighter?
Are they offering?
Yeah. The main head captain says, "Hey, are you strong?
I am indeed strong.
B, are you afraid to fire?
Not in the slightest.
C, will you cause more fire?
Kaide thinks.
Not intentionally.
Not purposely.
Understood. You're on the damn team. Now save these people in this house."
I am on my way! Kaide runs straight into the house.
All right. Kaide goes be a firefighter for the day.
I'm debating on what I could potentially do.
I will
Kaide
say
is so happy.
the traveling merchants are still in town. Just saying.
I'm gonna look at the traveling merchants, because do they have spells? I don't remember.
Yeah, you can buy spells.
Ooh, I wanna look at what they have. I just wanna
Are you a spellcaster though?
No. I meant potions. My bad.
You meant potions? Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I
I
have
was
so
like,
many
are you a
thoughts in my little pea
spellcaster?
brain. No. I have to remember that it's not Monday. I have to
Yeah,
remember
you're
it's
not
not
playing
Monday.
a wizard.
I'm not playing a wizard.
You are not a wizard, Moon.
I am not a wizard.
You are not a wizard, Harry.
Fiore is resting from activities. Understandable.
I also kind of want to look at weapons. I just want to peruse what the merchants have.
Okay. Perusing is fine.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna have anything that you really like. What are you, a rogue? Rogue
Yeah.
first? Hmm. Do you have the stealth
Are the-
mastery?
I think so. Let me double check. Hold on.
Yeah, you do.
Um,
You know that you could wear heavy armor right now, right?
Oh, you're so right. I can up my armor class even more.
Yeah.
All right. Cause I can move my masterwork onto my new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I want to look at better armor.
Hold on, I gotta go make sure that they didn't sell this yet. Do you remember if Monday's game sold your clock mail armor?
No, the clock mail armor is still in my inventory in Monday's game.
Okay. Thank God. Because if that was here, holy fuck.
I kind of want it, but I don't know
That'd
what
be
it does.
a big ass boost in AC.
Ooh.
Huh. Let's see. The blacksmith does have heavier armors because he works with many fighters. I'm just trying to see what he has in his arsenal. Well, that's kind of an interesting one.
Oh.
The dwarven man who is running the blacksmith. I believe you can wear this. Let me double check. What's your vigor? Your vigor is 5.
What are you
Not when
giggling
I'm
about,
done
Ollie?
with him.
Oh, Ollie.
I'm just trying to collect all of these for you.
Yeah.
We're going to need more. A lot more.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Yoink. Mwah.
Okay. You can wear it. It's just, do you really want this?
Would it hinder me?
No.
Then I don't know why not.
I'm just trying to think because it is slightly masterwork,
Uh-huh.
but now that I'm looking at it, it's like meh. Gives you higher
I mean-
AR, but like it's kind of meh.
Mm.
He has some chainmail,
Uh-huh.
and unfortunately, because chainmail is chainmail, it can't be engraved.
That makes sense.
But it is.
I don't have engraved on
Yeah,
I
I'm just
honestly
warning
all I
you.
have on my studded
I'm just
leather
warning
is
you, if you do buy
pockets.
it can't be engraved. 'Cause it's
Oh, I
living.
see. Oh,
So
yeah, that
it
makes
is-
sense.
It is blessed with plated.
Ooh.
I know what Thrin do.
And spell shield, or mana shield. So it is plated, blessed, and mana shield.
Ooh. That could be. How much is it?
He is selling it for... Because this is his most basic heavy armor. You're not getting, like, the heavy armor. Because he has
Yeah.
some really good ones, but you can't wear them.
Oh, that's fair.
It
Ba-da-da-ba.
is. Let me go take a look at the base sell price of ring mail or chainmail. 75.
Ba-da-da-ba.
So he is selling it for 75 plus the masterwork. He's selling it for just about 9,000 gold.
Ooh. It's kind of a lot.
Well, you got to think that Mana Shield's a tier 5, 7.5.
Yeah. Yeah,
in.
which makes sense. Which is really funny because Mana Shield is not useful to me.
Yeah. I mean, you could just buy basic ass chainmail armor and make it better as well. It would cost you less.
That's
he
true
has
because I
chainmail.
could get the chainmail and then I can just get different masterworks on it that work better for me.
Or you could gamba and hope that they have some nice ass armor in the fucking laboratories.
Cause I mean, okay, I could. Cause my armor class right now is pretty solid. I have 19 as my AC. Partly because my dexterity is absolutely absurd. But moving that up would be fun.
You're not proficient with shields, are you?
Let me double check.
I think you are. That's why I didn't recommend it. No, you aren't.
No.
I'm about to say, you want a tower shield? You
I don't
sound
think
a
I can
nice
use it very
ass
well.
tower shield.
Well, I don't think I can put it to very good use, sadly.
Hey, he's not. Oh, holy, that tower shield.
What? What's on the tower shield?
It's engraved with 5 gems.
Hoo-wee!
Yeah, its total cost is 25k gold, but that is hella worth it. It gives you more vigor than it actually costs to fucking equip it, I think.
Oh,
No, it gives you +2 vigor, which is pretty cool. So you can wear
Oh.
armor with it.
that is cool, but I
Yeah.
can't use it very well
Yeah.
because I'm not proficient in shields. Dang it. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking real hard.
Don't think too hard.
Don't hurt myself. See, because there's not going to be really any interesting weapons, and also my weapon is already what I want it to be. I have so many dice attached to this thing.
Oh, if we're
Smiley.
talking to weapons.
I can take a look at the weapons.
I think he's selling a sick ass javelin.
Ooh.
You're a sick ass javelin.
Oh, you can't use those. Never mind.
Oh, can I not?
No,
Why do I need to use a javelin?
it's a fucking martial weapon.
Oh, I see.
Why is it a martial weapon? No, it's a simple weapon. Is it a simple weapon? Brother.
Hold on. What was it?
Fucking javelin.
I think javelin's simple.
No, it is martial.
Oh, I'm wrong.
I think. Is it simple? I don't fucking know anymore.
Hold on.
Well, I found it under simple melee weapons.
Oh, it is simple.
Oh,
Told ya. I'm awesome.
Yeah,
He's selling.
simple, it says it.
Oh, sorry, babe. What's up? This javelin is engraved with holy fuck.
what's this
Yeah?
javelin got on it?
Decent.
It's got a ruby, a topaz, and an ivory in it. So it deals 4 bleed.
Hoo-wee!
And it is slotted,
Ooh.
or sorry, carved technically because it's arranged.
Uh-huh.
Jagged, lacquered grip, tempered, and silencer.
Oh, that's insane. How much is
Yeah.
that?
35,000 gold.
Youch!
Yeah.
I
But
was
it's
gonna be
really
like,
good. It's
I was
really good.
If it wasn't so bad, I was like, well, if it's not too bad, I could probably dip into the party funds a little. No, it's like half the funds we have right now. Actually, how much party funds do we have right now?
50-something thousand?
Kelly,
What?
what's our party funds at?
54,000.
16 million.
54,450. The party inventories is on our community note sheet.
Oh.
See,
Hey,
I
we
think the
have-
potions are out to date, but you know.
Ooh. See, that's a really good weapon. But also, it's a really expensive weapon.
How much is it?
Like, what, 35?
35,000 gold.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But it's
Yeah.
really good.
It's really strong.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I mean, we've got the money, but that's everyone.
That's over half.
Oh, wait! That's a stack of 20 javelins.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, and they all have that on them.
Oh!
If
How
you
much
want
is
to buy
just
just
one?
one... Oh, he only sells it in the stack. Never mind.
Oh no.
We could buy it in the stack and then resell later singularly. Might even be able to make money on it.
Honestly, maybe. Plus,
Technically, you could.
we have a ton of money that's going to be coming in from our farm in like a couple days.
Yep.
Wait,
I assume that. Wait, how much pocket change does NRL have?
He's got like 263 gold pieces.
Never mind. I thought he got a lot from.
I used a lot
Mhm.
to masterwork my rapier.
Fair enough. It's okay. You'll earn it back by stealing. So.
But yeah, I will indeed earn it back. Plus, if we get the whole pack, I'm pretty sure a lot of the party can use one of those javelins themselves as well, so it wouldn't be going to just me.
Yeah, Kaide
This is-
could use it.
Yeah, anyone with a simple weapon proficiency could use one.
Hell, I'm pretty sure Zahir could too.
But does he have
Yeah,
proficiency in simple weapons?
anyone with proficiency in simple weapons can use this.
Hold on.
Okay, so then it would actually be beneficial for, I think, the entire party.
And it's a stack of 20, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a stack of
Simple
20.
weapons.
So we could do like 5 for 4 of the players. Or I guess how much
You also, and this is something special with the javelins specifically because they are both a melee and throwable weapon, you always get them back.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're not. It's not like it's a consumable.
No, it's
Yeah,
a
let's-
non-consumable javelin.
Yeah.
I vote to go ahead and do that as long as NIL will keep stealing for the party.
Oh, I plan on stealing. Listen. I get a special thing happens if I steal enough. So obviously I'm gonna keep stealing.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we're all up. We're all good for the 20 javelins.
I'm good with it.
How much was it again? So I just put in the calculation.
35,000. Yeah. I want you to know these things are insane.
They sounded.
That
Alright,
brings
so
our party fund.
Who's getting some?
Hey Raven, are you proficient in? Well, you have a special weapon, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to have a backup javelin that's insane?
Kaide will maybe carry one.
I imagine we can give everyone in the party 2, just in case something happens to one, and then spread out the rest among people who would be using them actively.
That
Works
could
for
work.
me.
So
that
me,
means
you, and potentially Raven.
so that means 10 of the stack would be taken for
Mhm.
the 2. Kaide's good with his glaive being his primary.
That makes sense. Having multiple javelins in my inventory means I could throw one and still have one on me right away, like in the middle of combat, so I don't have to collect them afterwards.
So you could probably take half of that other 10 and then someone else could probably take that other half.
Yeah, so I'd have 7?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then someone else can have 7. Who wants 7 javelins?
Or you could sell them.
Or we could sell them. I'm fine with
Or we
either.
could sell them.
Well, if
I
no
mean-
one hypes up for those extra 5, we can sell them. So
Yeah. Because how heavy is a javelin?
Not that heavy. It's
Oh, that's not super heavy at all.
it's only 2.
That's like super.
Sure.
It's literally 2.
I'll take it.
Hold on, I need to put that at. I need to put the javelins at 7. In my inventory.
Thorin said he will take the extra 5.
Alrighty.
Hold on.
So everyone has
I'm adding them to Moon's inventory,
Yeah.
and then people can spread them out as they wish.
So everyone has 2, and then NIL and Thorin will have 7.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, whenever you see this, by the way, you're gonna be like, holy fuck, that's a nice javelin.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense too, because Thorin and other than NIL having sneak attack, they're more likely to be on the outskirts.
Oh, this is true. And can I sneak attack with thrown stuff?
Yeah, as long as you have an ally within 5 feet or they're unaware of you.
Ouchies.
Ooh, and it's really easy to have them unaware of me. Okay, so yeah, I can. This makes sneak attacking infinitely easier for me.
Okay, so who's getting 5 javelins?
No one's getting 5.
Oh,
Thrin and I are going to have a total of 7, and then everyone else is going to have a total of 2.
A total of 2.
Correct.
Okay. In that case... Kaide. Open up your sheet. Drag and drop. Bam. Boom, boom. Bam. Don't forget that you can add poisons into these as well.
Oh.
Yeah, they're really fucking good. All right. Thank you for letting me use your sheet as the duplicator sheet.
Don't worry about it.
All right, everyone should have 2 javelins. Nope. Now they should.
Holy shit, that's a javelin. Oh, I have 7 and I have 2.
Oh god, my eyeballs are not eyeballing.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Yeah, I have 7 and then I also have 2.
Oh, oops. Bonk.
Boom, boom.
All right, done, dusted, sold, bought, purchased.
Woohoo!
God damn it.
Ooh. 1 damage is crazy.
No, it's not.
Now
your
watch
damage,
this.
That's your attack roll.
Right.
Bam!
Oh, yeah!
Holy hell.
Actually, so worth the money, guys.
1d20 damage is nuts.
Trevor just told me I was stupid real quick. It's fine.
1d20 damage is nuts. Not the damage.
All right, so now you have to decide on what you're going to do for the second day while I go to the bathroom.
No, not
I didn't
everyone's
get to-
decided.
I didn't even get to
This is
decide for
true.
the first fucking
Yeah.
day.
Oh, well then
How dare
decide
you.
what you want to do for the first day then. Fuck off.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was not important to you.
Sex.
Thrin is going to go into the woods surrounding Freedom City, like the wooded areas around Freedom Cities, and talk to the animal.
He's not there now.
I know.
But that's what you're gonna do.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What the fuck?
What?
What is this?
You're gonna what now?
Thrin is gonna go into the wooded areas outside of the Freedom Cities, like the wooded sections within the Freedom Cities, and he's gonna talk to the animal.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that I heard you right.
Yeah. That's
You
what
okay,
I'm gonna
Ollie?
do.
I just found something in the thing.
Compendium?
No.
Okay. And Raven.
Oh. Is Raven okay?
No. Honestly, we might have to end early.
That'll be okay. Let's finish up this day and tomorrow. And then we can scoot.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
she's not feeling okay, and I don't know what to do.
That's fair.
What are you specifically talking to the animals about? Like, is
Just
there
trying to make
something that you're
friends.
talking-
Thrin is trying to make friends with the animal. Within the
Okay.
Freedom City.
You gather a bit of information, actually,
Ooh.
that the animals are worried about the church coming to Freedom City. They've heard rumor from other birds and other bunnies and whatever else you're talking to that the church is making a trip here eventually.
Ooh.
Jeez.
One of the birds will tell you that they've heard that there's also, rumor has it, there is a demon incursion near the Mana Stones in a city called Edgeworth. Not Hedgeworth, Edgeworth. Or no, it's called Cornerstone. Sorry, Cornerstone.
Corner.
Apologies.
What even is demon incursion?
Not good sounding.
What an interesting question. As you ask the bird, it'll tell you. I saw a fuck ton of demons come out of some strange black ethereal portal and start killing civilians.
Is that all the information that I can gather?
Yes, because it says after it saw that, it got the actual fuck out of there. Because it started killing, because they started killing animals and deer and a bunch of other shit for food.
Understood.
And I said,
Hey,
fuck
maybe
that
that's
shit, I'm out.
That's a pretty important thing. We should probably tell Yamon that.
Yeah, it
we
might be
should
important.
We should probably say something about that to everyone
Oh yeah,
else.
probably. It might be worth our while.
That's a great idea. Tell the guy that
Thrin-
you're supposed to tell everything what you're actually supposed to tell him.
Yeah.
Thrin will thank the bird for the information. We'll proceed to head back to the olive tree. Tell you about the.
Ooh.
Gamon says that's fucked up, and that you should probably prepare to go there, just in case they need backup.
Alright. Understood.
Or, on the other hand, he suggests that you leave them the fuck alone, because that's a church, and let them die.
Wait, Cornerstone's the church?
Mm-hmm. The church is going there.
To Cornerstone?
Mm-hmm.
But the civilians.
That's what the bird told you, is that the church is going there to stop the demon incursion.
Oh. I thought you said
a
they
new
were
band of
going-
adventurers.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They got that.
Ooh.
They got that. Witnesses them
Yeah,
all die.
Yeah, they can probably manage it.
Totally.
Just like the next day, the one party has been TPK'd.
Hi, Raven. Welcome back.
Hi, Raven.
That's when an announcement pops up in the D&D general chat. Guys, it's fucked.
Fuck.
We come back next Friday. It's your job to stop the demon incursion from coming to Freedom of City.
God damn it.
Honestly, I can see that happening.
Stares at Koro and his group.
That's all I have to do today.
Thrin found up some fucked up shit.
I found out about demons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
The good news is there's a bunch of church members that might die there. And you hate those guys.
Yeah.
The bad news is, if they die, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Which do I hate more, the demons or the church?
That's when Kaidai finds out that his wife was in Cornerstone, and now she's dead.
No.
They lied to me where she was!
I was actually expecting my wife.
My wife!
The Cornerstones and the Mana Stones just explode.
No!
Everyone's
My
like,
wife!
what the fuck just happened? I just delete the map where the Cornerstones were. Everyone's like, wait, That's not real, right? I'm like, yep, it's real.
My wife! Never mind, like, literal...
Yamone also suggests that you probably should tell your party members about this.
Yeah, I'll tell the rest of the party about it.
If you can find them.
Fiore is recovering. What is Zahir doing?
Legitimately, honestly, Zahir is probably going to spend time with NIL doing whatever they're doing.
Okay.
Because he ain't got much going on. If nobody's paying, he ain't singing.
Case,
Bro gets to enjoy
after your,
giving him.
after your days of work, Kaide,
Yeah.
I have good news. The fire's gone.
Woohoo!
Can I get any renown for helping with the fires?
Are you a fighter?
Yes.
Samurai.
Well, it's samurai, but yes.
Okay, well then no. Because you don't have glory.
But, like, I mean, like, do people know that Kaide...
Well, yeah, but it doesn't give you any benefits. Other than people know that you save people from the fire. They might give you discounts, but it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Wow. Fucking cheapskates.
Well, if you were a fighter, you would have the glory points that you could use.
That's okay. So the fires are gone. Are they going to start rebuilding soon?
Mm-hmm. They are already working on rebuilding.
All right. Kaide will go back to the lodging after the hard day of work, then.
All right. You take a nice rest for the first day. Come back the next day, and your crops are grown.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
I have good news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm potentially upsetting it. No, I'm just kidding.
Not again!
You're really worried.
I actually have incredibly good news. The druids
Yeah.
say that the seed that you gave them 200 stock.
Oh.
I also have incredibly good news.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
You have 125 stalks of coffee
Oh.
and 75 of both turmeric and ginger.
Oh.
So, where would you like to sell? The total profit that you could get from selling everything, or actually, I'm going to give you base coffee, is going to be 75,000 to 80,000, depending on where you sell it. Well, that's the maximum that you could get, right? Is 75 to 80, 85, because it's profitable. And ginger and turmeric, for the pair of them, you could most likely get anywhere maximum to from 100K to 150,000, depending on where you sell.
Holy moly! Can we look at the map again?
Yeah, sure. Bop.
Alright, let's think about war.
Yeah, you're in a war. Also, there's
War.
demons.
Huh. What
So the demons are at Cornerstone.
Which is right here.
Help. Oh, it's next to the Mana Stones?
I just said that, but yeah.
No, my wife! So,
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So the turmeric should probably go to either Ridgefield or Hedgeworth because they're right next to this hell, right? They're gonna get an influx of injured due to the demon outbreak. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Turmeric. Not turmeric, ginger. What the fuck does ginger do?
Good with turmeric, apparently.
Ginger is delicious in spaghetti.
I mean, like, what would they make it? What would they use it for?
Ginger and turmeric work together as a medicinal.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a seasoning. It's a seasoning, but it's also used as a medicinal seasoning.
So probably sending both of those to like Ridgefield is our best bet, right?
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. Then the coffee is an expensive crop. So probably Hedgeworth, because that's where our blue bloods are gonna be, right?
Right.
Yeah, the nobles.
Yeah, the nobles.
I will say that you will be selling most likely the turmeric and ginger together because it sells for more that way.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we were thinking Ridgefield due to the influx of injured probably going to there for refuge.
Okay.
And then
So
Hedgeworth
far,
for the
Ridgefield
coffee.
And Hedgeworth?
Yeah. Does anyone have any counterpoints?
How
Hi,
far
Dave.
away is
Apologies.
because we also have to think about the keep, because that's where a bunch of people are going to be coming out of. Not everyone would be able to get to I'm trying to remember locations. And I'm looking right at the map. We want to give the, I don't know, words are hard and they're not wording.
So you're talking about the keep. So we're talking about our relationship with the warriors, right?
Mm-hmm.
They won't need coffee.
You're fine, Ray.
I'm not talking about coffee. I'm talking about the healing stuff.
While true, they're due to the way the war layout's going, they are so unbelievably far from the Sen'Tia fortress.
This is also true.
That having their healing items at the keep is not going to be as beneficial as bringing it to the war area.
That's
Well, if
true.
we hold some of the turmeric back whenever we grow rice, you gotta think turmeric was used as like a quote unquote discount saffron, and a lot of people would make like saffron rice.
That could also work. I'm still thinking Ridgefield would be best bet.
Think about it, guys. You want to get good relationship with people, right? Because you want people to join your cause for the war against Sen'Tia. And many people are afraid of their powers. But if they see that you're strong too, what's going to stop them from joining your cause?
Yeah.
So think about relationships here.
I think
that's why I was talking about the keep.
Don't think about the most cost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about everyone, including the Starlight Palace, because you got to think about it. Not only is Thrin a druid, but the druids are a big part of the Sen'Tia fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be good as well. The Starlight Palace.
We should give medicinal herbs to some of the poorer people, I think.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You can also sell it here in Freedom City.
That's also
true. And
true.
you'll get good relationship with the people here.
Well, we're gonna send at least the coffee to Hedgeworth, I think. Right?
Yeah, let's send the coffee to the rich people, and we'll give the medicine to the poor people.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta think we just had a fire, so some of the people that were caught up in the fire that didn't
This is
belong
also true. If
in
we
the
give
fire.
if we sell some of the medicine here, we'll get a lot of good reputation from that.
That is great ideas. I think that should be what we go with then.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I do have
We're
some
gonna
bad
sell about-
news. You are going to
Uh-oh.
lose some
What?
profits.
That's
You
okay.
are going to lose profits because of the fire that did happen. Not many people have the money to buy the medicinal herbs, but the people that do buy it are going to buy it for a much steeper price because they need it more.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is
However,
fair. We knew that.
the nobles
I feel like it-
absolutely fucking adore the coffee.
I feel like it
Hell
shouldn't.
yeah, they do.
I
What's
feel like
Raven
it
saying?
shouldn't be more of the cost with Freedom City because they've lost, and more of we're using part of their land, and the best we could do is give back to, the place that's helping us get on our feet.
That's
As well.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Good sentiment.
the good news is that you make 115,000 gold from Hedgeworth
Jesus fucking Christ.
because the nobles absolutely adore the coffee and they like it. The turmeric and the ginger sell for about 35,000
That's not too
in
bad.
the Freedom City. But I have incredible news.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Your relationships grow so much with the people of Freedom City that people make 4 extra plots of land for you.
Oh!
Let's go!
We need to get
So
more
Hell
coffee.
yeah.
They till 4 more plots that you can grow on. So you now
that's
have
incredible.
a total of 4 plus 2 is
8.
6 plus an additional 4.
Heck yeah!
That's 10 plots.
Yep. So you
Farmer
have 10 plots
Kaide.
of field.
Farmer Kaide is so happy.
I also have incredible news.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
The olive vines reached top 3 gang
Nice.
Ooh.
for helping out the people.
How much was the turmeric and ginger again?
35,000.
Well, we were holding back, I think, 25 of the turmeric because it was.
Oh, in that case,
were
it
gonna
would be.
grow rice.
It would be. Are you holding back 25?
Because we got 75. We could sell like 50 of it. I was thinking we hold at least maybe 25 or maybe 15 of it. And then we could sell the rice because, like I was saying, the turmeric was discount saffron, and I was thinking about like saffron rice being like a delicacy. I'm also thinking there are gonna be some nobles. What if we grow some tobacco?
Hey yo.
Some backer? I don't mind to get some backer and grow it.
Don't let
Okay,
Fiore
so-
near it. She'll
If you are just selling 50 of your turmeric and ginger, in that case it is going to be a total of 20,000 gold. So you keep 25 stock of both turmeric and ginger. So somebody write that down.
Yeah.
I
I assume
have-
the plots and stuff are the same
I
still?
also have some important news. A noble warrior from the keep sends a letter to Yamon saying that he would like to have a word with him
Ooh.
about
What did you
joining
ask,
the
babe?
cause.
The plots. We still get all the new plots.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Woo!
So you have 10 plots of land. So you can separate
ha-
them out to however much you want.
I have come to make an announcement.
Mhm.
We have this much gold.
Hoo-wee! Based.
I think we could buy our own town for that.
No. You want to build a town. Start getting into the platinum range.
That is in
Especially
platinum
here.
range.
No, I mean like platinum bar range.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like 100,000
Oh, yes.
because you got to buy the material and shit. You can actually make your own city if you really want to. I'm just saying.
I
You can
don't
city
want
build.
to.
Do we want to play city builder today? I'm down.
No.
Oh,
Not
No,
again.
it won't be like that one Friday where it was literally just me, Callie, and Trev, and we just played Farming Simulator.
I had a great time.
Listen, I've got plenty of city building in me. If you want to build a
No.
city, build a fucking city. I'm down.
We built this city on
How about
rock.
no?
Why not? It would be cool. I would love to have a party fucking build a city on Sen'Tia. That'd be fun.
Wait, since we have so much money, how much would it cost for Kaide to hire people to make the mill into our base of operations?
Nothing, because Yamon does it.
Friends. I know I said I would build this, but free is a really good bargain.
All right, so now we got to get into what you are growing, and you have 10 plots to do it. So you can decide on how many plots grow what.
I think we should invest in more coffee.
I think 2 plots of coffee will be enough.
Yeah, two.
That way we can.
Yeah.
That way we can have more for all the important stuff.
Yeah.
2 plots of coffee, and then Raven mentioned tobacco.
Yeah.
It was tobacco was used in the medieval times as ailment for headaches and toothaches.
Come here.
Ooh.
You're mine now.
And it's fancy people shit.
Mm-hmm. Put that in your pipe and smoke it,
Ouchies.
bitch.
And I don't know if the coffee's going to do so well a second time, because we did just send a large shipment.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So we can wait for coffee and do the tobacco instead.
yeah, we could do 2 plots of tobacco, and then
I have another thing for you, and this is only if you want to. Yamon suggests that you grow some sort of cabbage and send it to the keep.
Oh.
Good with me. Let's grow cabbages for the keep.
Okay.
What was the
I guess
scream?
we're not drawing it.
Not that. Sorry. A creeper
No!
on me and destroyed some stuff.
Give up now!
Yeah!
Creeper blow up is what happened.
Oh.
You guys are still playing fucking. How dare you?
How dare
Yeah,
you.
because it doesn't take that much effort to idly put bricks down, man.
Anyways, we have
So
8 fields, correct?
Yeah, you have 2 coffee right now, so that's 8 more fields to go.
Can we not do the coffee?
I already said yeah to that.
Yeah, can we replace those coffee with tobacco?
Yeah, that's
Sure, so
literally
2
what we said. I don't
tobacco.
know if you were paying that much attention.
No, I was paying attention to you. Just that's
Uh-huh.
not what Ruben said. Ruben said we already planted 2 fields of coffee.
No,
I-
I said that I had it written down. I didn't. Nobody said otherwise.
It's okay. So 2 fields of tobacco.
Mm-hmm. You
missing
got
that.
8 more.
We could just go ahead and do 2 fields. We could do a regular cabbage and a red cabbage. No thoughts on that? Got it. Go ahead and do 2 fields of cabbage.
2
And
fields
then we
of
have
cabbage.
4. Then we have 4 slots left.
Yeah, and don't forget to grow something for yourself.
Yeah. How does
We could-
This way.
Apologies.
No, you're good.
I
And,
will say
we-
that you can, if you really want to, you can just grow a shit ton of herb and start selling potions on the road.
I would
Yeah.
like to start making potions.
We could split the last 2 fields into 2 herbs and 2 poisons.
You'd have 2 fields left.
Huh?
Yeah, you'd have 2 fields left if you split it in 2s. Or are you saying 4?
No, we have 8 fields, correct?
You have 10 you have 10 total fields.
Ha!
Yeah, we
you
have 10 total fields.
So we could do 3 herbs and 3 poisons.
Technically,
Yeah.
you could do. You're at 4 right now. You could do 4 and then 2.
Well, I guess if we're gonna sell and use potions,
Okay, so 4
I also have a bunch of
herbs
potions.
and then 2 poison.
and then 2
Yeah.
poisons.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, how many stocks of herbs do we have currently?
That's a good question. Somebody should be keeping track of that, not me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've noticed. I think it's been 2 fields worth so far.
Okay, two fields worth of specifically 2 plots of land that I was using before to calculate it is approximately 240. But since you lost some, I'm going to say 220. Because you forgot about it. So 220 is what I'm giving you.
Fair enough.
And we should have 1 field of poison.
That is a total of 100, but I'm only going to give you 50 of it. Or wait, you mean 2 plots of poison? That's okay. In that case, I'm going to give you 100 of it. Because I'll say that
Thank
you
you.
lost half.
Okay, that's fine. I guess I am our stocks manager now.
It's not my fault. I'm not the one that's supposed to be remembering this shit. You are.
Usually it's me, but I don't have enough energy right now. I'm just kind of laying here listening.
We'll also have to discuss potions, because I'm pretty sure the party inventory of...
Alright, so
potions
on the
currently
second
outdated.
day, your field is harvested. You get the money sent out. On the third day, your cart is finished.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yamon also says that the noble spoke to him about joining their cause for war, and has said that should you need them, that you can call upon them.
Huzzah! Well,
Is it now? Is it now day 2?
It's day
We're
3.
on. Yeah.
It's day 3. Well, with one of the days, I would have had Fiore resting after activities, and then she would have went on to training and teaching.
Okay. And then third day is now yours to do whatever you want.
Woohoo!
Kaide will go and save his wife.
I wish. I think that might take a little while.
Kaide will now have sad puppy dog face.
I mean, you can head to the monastones. You really want to go to the monastones?
Well, there's demons there, so we could also help fight demons.
That's
not
up to
really
y'all.
my
I have the shit. I don't have the maps prepared, but I'm down for you guys to go.
Well,
to
I
fucking
figured that we can
monastones.
push it off to next session, but
Yeah, we have-
still,
Not enough.
yeah. But still head that direction by the end of day 3.
Yamon does say that there is a laboratory there.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to go that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so would the party like to go to the mana stones then?
Baby.
Yes,
I'm up
no,
for it.
maybe.
I'm
That's
down
fine.
for whatever the party wants to do.
Oh
Yeah, no.
shit!
If you don't have the map ready,
Yeah,
You
why don't
can
we
at
push it
least
off to
get
next
there.
session?
You can at least
Yeah.
get there, right? You can
Yeah.
get
Yeah, we
there.
can get there. We got like 30 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, you can get to the mana stones, and then I can prepare the mana stones maps. Like I can get you
My
close enough
wife.
to where you see the demon shit.
My wife. My wife.
I'll
My
have a
wife.
request for you, Callie, to draw if that's okay with you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll probably send it to you
I
sometime,
wish.
either tomorrow or Sunday. Depends on when
I
you
wish
get
I
the free
could
time.
draw.
I also gotta make Nox crit.
All right, while we are rolling, I need you guys to understand that if you're doing crafting, you got to do it by yourself. So if you have the recipes for an item, you just craft it. Okay?
All right.
Oh, what recipes do you all have?
I have the recipe for healing potion, greater healing potion, mana burn potion, speed potion, greater mana burn potion.
I have the recipe for these nuts.
Thrin, what poison recipes do you have so far?
Unfortunately, Thrin is the one driving the cart.
Yeah.
Wah! Can I try some?
Sure. Do you have animal handling?
No.
Oh boy! Are we letting Kaide drive the cart?
No.
You just see
Uh,
Kaide and Thorin fighting.
He's a
Kaide
catman.
and-
He should have some sort of animal handling.
No.
Y'all just see Kaide and Thorin fighting
You know
for
what?
the front seat,
You know
and
what?
Kaide losing.
I do allow that. You have beast speech. Do you have
Oh, I do.
persuasion trained?
Probably not.
It's better to just let me do it. I don't need poisons right now. Fuck off.
All right. In that
What?
case, Moon, you can decide on some potions that you're gonna craft and use the materials to do it. It should be on their group
Alright.
document.
It probably is. Who's our? Zahir is our spell person, right?
Yeah.
And does anyone else have spells?
Thrin.
Thorin, yeah.
Bryn?
I have
Alright. Then I'll make like 4 mana burn potions. 2 for each of them.
Mm.
And then I have to look at the.
What the fuck? Horse?
Do you need some?
No. I'm
Oh.
doing my own thing.
Okay, hold on. I have to pull up the dot.
All right, Thrin, roll me a animal handling check to see if you can start driving the cart. Wowee!
Hooey.
No, no. Damn it. Me and my keyboard are about to throw hands.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh,
Oh, babe, I love you so much.
Why? What
Alright.
did I do?
You guys see a traveling merchant begin to walk down the road beside of you. Well, hey there!
oh.
Hey,
I'm so confused. What did I do?
It is a small halfling man. Do you not remember this guy?
Oh, he was the man that we helped out.
Mhm.
Sunday.
Yo!
Wow.
We don't know that.
Look at you guys. You got a nice looking cart there.
Cost us a lot of money.
Anyway. Do you need a lift somewhere?
Oh no, I've got my own, but admiring another one's cart is, you know, always nice. Would you like to see my wares?
I'm curious. I'd like to take a look.
I guess.
Let's see here. You look like a fine little gentleman. Your wings are very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
But I wonder, have you ever thought of this? And he shows you a armor that is literally made out of wings.
Oh. What's it? Does it have anything cool on it?
No, it's just made out of wings.
Oh, wag. Would it be... Is it better than what I have currently?
It allows you to fly.
Oh, yo.
Don't you already fly?
No, not unless I go into my form.
10 feet.
Yeah.
It allows you to fly 10 feet.
Let's fly 10 feet? Sounds awesome. What's its AC? I don't want to lose AC.
You want to know what its AC is?
I'm dying to know.
2.
That's really funny.
It's literally made out of wings.
Yeah,
Genuinely
that's
made out of
really
wings.
funny.
What kind of
wings
wing?
is it made out of?
Oh, sorry. 2 plus half of dex.
2 plus half of dex.
Yeah, so technically it's 4.
Do we know what kind of wings it's made out of?
That's what I asked.
The answer to that question is yes.
I don't think the kind of wings matters much.
It is every single type of wing that he could possibly get his hands on.
I don't like that.
How much is this thing?
2 gold.
Can I
Cool.
as a druid and with animal handling, can I sense to see if these wings were taken off of animals unwillingly?
Are these wings ethically acquired?
So
were these wings
they were
acquired?
they were actually ethically acquired
Okay.
because
Delightful.
there's a little stamp that says all natural on it.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that's how that works.
And he says, you know, the funny thing about this one, I got these off of dead creatures.
Oh, that's not
Ones
too bad,
that have
actually.
perished. I
No,
preserved
before
their
you found
wounds.
Before you came across them, or did you kill them yourself?
Oh no, they were most likely dead before I was there.
Most likely.
Most likely.
I don't know what happened to them. I saw them on the side of the road and said, "Ooh, those wings look nice. They look like they would make a nice, fine suit of armor."
It's only 2
I
gold,
also
right?
have this. And he shows
Uh-huh.
a cool-ass bandana that's made out of the same shit.
Oh my god.
Does the bandana do anything, or is it just kind of
Absolutely
looks the way?
not. It looks cool.
We need both of them, please.
How much is both of them
They are both 4 gold.
total? Or
Yeah, total.
together?
4 gold total.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Oh, a nice purchase. All right, the wings dissipate and they begin to fly off.
That 100% feels like a
wait,
trick from
that wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on. He runs and tries to collect all the wings and puts them back into the armor. Here, try again.
I can 100% envision this in my mind. This little halfling man just running after a pair of wings, like a child running after a balloon on a string.
Here, try again.
I will
They are yours.
happily try again.
All right, the wings do it again. Oh my god, not like this. Come on now. You were doing this earlier to me. He goes and grabs all the wings again. Okay, one last try and then I'll give you your gold back.
I'll try one more time.
All right, the wings do the same fucking thing and he's like, all right, I give up. He collects all the wings and turns them into a sword. And gives you your gold back. I'm done with these.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
It's alright, don't worry. At the very least, I got a good laugh. An
Fiore actually
absolutely
cracks a
delightful
smile.
encounter.
Can we give him back the gold? I think he deserves it.
Oh no, you made us laugh.
Honestly,
Like,
that was
Fiore-
incredible.
Fiore is
Oh,
over
you
there
hand you
actually
hand you
smiling.
hand him the gold back, and he's like, whoa, this is kind of awkward. I don't actually need this gold. Here, how about
Don't
this? He
worry
hands
about
you a platinum bar.
Oh! Whoa! Alright.
Is this a fair exchange?
Yeah.
No.
All right,
If
it
you
melts
see
in
it
your hand.
fit, then absolutely.
Oh,
Oh, wait, that wasn't supposed to happen yet.
This 100% feels like an
Yeah.
Orcrin joke. A running Orcrin joke.
Kaide will lean over and say, "Yet."
Oh, yes, it was supposed to happen whenever you threw it into a forge, but apparently your hand is now so on fire that it is, oh no, it starts to run down your legs and everything. Oh no.
See, now, what would be even funnier is if
He begins to
Fiore-
cast spells. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, he enters into his lesser primal mana burst, and you can see him begin to flow, his hair twirling. Oh my! I feel so much more powerful.
It would have been even funnier if Fiore had been the one that held
And
the
then
bar in her
and then
hand. It
three
was
and
like,
then three
oh.
rounds pass, and he just kind of reverts.
It is the melted, totally real platinum.
No, it's
still
gone.
on the.
No, it was
It's
It's
cleansed. It was cleansed. Well, this is incredibly awkward. I'm so sorry. I will let you be on your way now. And he leaves.
Wait.
I love this guy a lot.
What a funny little
He
man.
Name!
He's named. He is him.
He's him.
Capital H-I-M.
He's him.
I want you guys to know that he's been doing that since he met the Party of New Life. To random adventurers. He picks a day, and today is the day
I love him.
where he only
I
plays
love
tricks
him
on people.
dearly.
All right, animal handling check. Sorry, I had to. Uh-oh.
13.
Little off course, but still on the pathway.
Oh, look, a corner!
Do you know that horses have been domesticated for so long that they naturally follow paths?
Well, we have a rat driving. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the reason that we go off course.
Animal handling. Whoo, speed running it. You find a shortcut.
Ooh.
Through the water.
Through the river.
Yeah,
Over
there's
the
actually
river
a
and
mini.
through
There's
the
actually a
woods.
little mini bridge here.
Over the river and through the woods to
Grandfather,
Miss Nancy's
we go.
house we go.
I imagine that Thrin just pulled up some absolute bullshit
You know,
and the
I have
dirt just
to
went over the
roll
water.
every. Oh, I have to roll every time where Miss Nancy's house ends up.
Oh my gosh, so she's like a Baba Yaga?
Yeah,
Miss Nancy's a Baba Yaga!
yeah.
Period.
Oh my god. A patch of dandelions begin to speak to Thrin. Hey,
Oh,
how's it going?
Maybe it's the way you say. I'm
What do you want?
Someone should just
I
blow
want
on
to
them.
know where you're going.
Blow on
Cornerstone?
All right, they disappear. Anyway.
oh.
No, you should.
That feels like knowledge they shouldn't have had.
All right, animal handlings check. Oh, look, another shortcut.
Oh, wow.
I imagine that all of us just heard Thrin speak to no one.
Yeah. But he's spoken
What
to
is
her.
that rat doing?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that event hasn't happened yet. Continue. Animal handling Chiku. Uh-oh.
11.
You don't make any
I don't know if
you don't
that's
make any
correct.
progress.
Shit.
We go again. Because I can't roll again. Alright.
Waste it.
Alright. It is about here when you hit the fuck zone. You can hear demons and church members alike begin to scream out from the monastones in the nearby area. It is here where you pull the cart to a stop. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Period.
Today's session was an absolute delight, by the way. I just want you to know.
My wife!
My wife. Alright, anyway. Everyone have a great rest of the night. I hope you guys enjoyed playing. And we'll see you next time on the Freedom of Cities session.
Bye,
number 8.
stream!
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat!